Live for break 123 on YouTube. On the YouTube. Good luck, everyone. Last time we broke a case of this, we hit 5 case hits, 3 short prints. Hopefully we can do the same again. I felt like they Tops juiced it for me. Felt like they juiced it a little bit for me. Hopefully they juice it again. All right, chat. Go ahead and move this down a little bit so we can see a little bit better. Here we go. Everything ships. I'm going to go straight to the hits for y'all. That way this break goes a lot faster. Start right here. Chris Sale with the Braves. Just want to make sure that wasn't a short print. Yep. Chris Sale with the Braves. And Ketel Marte on the Stars. Roki Sasaki for the Dodgers. Paul Goldschmidt for the Yankees on the Stars. Luis Angel Acuna on the Stars for the Mets. On the Sparkle Silver for Detroit, Montero. Garrett Cole for the Yankees on the Stars. Junior Caminero on the Superstars and Jaron Duran for Boston on the Stars. Come on, where's our numbered? Where's our good cards? Let's go. Where the heck are my top loaders? Bryce Harper on the Superstars and Adley Rutschman on the Stars. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I gotta find where the heck I put my top loaders. There we go. There we go. We just started CPT. Just got started. Athletics on the silver. Grant Holman. And Jose Altuve on the Stars for Houston. Are you good, man? We're breaking, right? That's all that matters. That's strong. Wyatt Langford on the Stars. Ted Williams for Boston. Detroit Tigers, Riley Green. It's always fun separating these after the break is done. Hopefully you guys book my future shows. I got Topps Chrome incoming. July 23rd is release day. I have multiple cases of Jumbo coming in. So make sure you book that show. I also have some vintage shows where I sell a lot of vintage lots. Roki Sasaki on the stars. But definitely the Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome is not something you want to miss. Topps Chrome Baseball will be July 23rd. I already have multiple cases coming in from Topps. Jacob Wilson on the stars. I can feel a big hit already. Come on. Give us something good. Phillies on the silver. Trey Turner. Spencer Strider for Atlanta Braves on the stars. Have what scheduled? A show? Jordan Alvarez for Houston. And Rhett Lauder. Rookie. You should schedule one on the 4th or the 5th. Reduce commission on those days. Reduce thievery. Minnesota Twins on the stars. Milwaukee Brewers on the teal. William Contreras. Let's go. James Wood and Dylan Cruz for the Natties. And Yamamoto for the Dodgers on the stars. A threefer. Come on, Megas. We got to hit harder than this. We got to hit harder than this. On the pink. Sparkle. Alonso for the New York Mets. Let's go. Kobe Mayo. Boo. I remember those days, CT. That's why I quit. No more of that nonsense. No more of that nonsense for me, man. Go through that stuff long enough, and then you decide you're like, nope, I'm not going to deal with it. Xander Bogart for the Padres and Blake Snell for the Dodgers on the stars. Give us a foil fractor. Let's go. Rocker for the Rangers on the stars. Give us an auto. Damn it. Randy Johnson for the Diamondbacks. And Jackson Chourio on the stars. Juan Soto for the Mets. And Trey Turner on the stars for the Phillies. Damn, man. I can't even believe you let that go. I would have expected you to let go of the other one. Jackson Jobe, Detroit on the stars. Jackson Jobe. It's French. It's pronounced Jobe. Manny Machado for the Padres on the All-Star. Freddie Freeman, Dodgers. For the Guardians, David Fry on the Silver Sparkle. Manny Machado on the Stars. Yeah, because the Ellie's more enticing, so you can see. If I have the choice from the two, I'd take the Ellie. We got Austin Riley and Matt Olson. Paul Goldschmidt for the Yankees on the Stars. Come on, where's our big hits, man? San Francisco on the team card to 2025. And Matt Olson on the Stars. Ooh, Golden Mirror. Our first case hit incoming. Question is, do you guys want to see it now or later? Luis Angel Acuna on the Stars. Wake up, chat. Do you want to see the Golden Mirror now or later? Should I save it? Now it is. Let's see what team. Blue Jays. Blue Jays. Will Wagner. Toronto Blue Jays Golden Mirror. Short print. Rookie Will Wagner. You know, having a rookie as a short print, that's not really a bad thing. Hopefully he's doing good. What's up, Blazing Saddle? Wyatt Langford. And we got Cody Bellinger for the Yankees on the Stars. You know, I'm not a fan of the Golden Mirror, but when we hit that Ohtani one, everybody was a big fan of it because it was $1,000. Landon Knack on the Silver Sparkle. O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates on the Stars. I mean, nobody's going to complain when it's $1,000 card. At that point, you'd be like, I love Golden Mirrors. Golden Mirrors are my best friend. They're my best friend. All right, remember, we hit 5 case hits in the last case. We're only 2 boxes in, and we already hit a case hit. So 2 sales on that one, 24 and $40. That's not bad. Ronald Acuna Jr. and George Springer on the Stars. That's not bad. They're strategic breaks. Who had that? Toronto Blue Jays. Anyway, I know that was one of the last teams to go. Strategic. Congrats. Man, you went to comp it real fast. You're like, let me go ahead and go look at that. See, aren't you glad I didn't charge you more for 3 teams? Told you to just wait. Junior Caminero on the Stars. I knew they were going to go less, but that's why if you really, really wanted them, I was going to give them to you at a reduced price. But if not, then just take them for a steal, man. Ops leaders, Freddie Freeman, Pete Alonso on the Stars. I hate saying on the stars because that damn insert's gonna pop up every single pack. Cubbies, silver Matthew Boyd and Alcantara for the Cubs. Alcantara. Hajime. Box number 3. I appreciate you, man. We always get it closed, except obviously people are getting a little tired of Sears too. And I'm glad that this is my last case. So Topps Chrome it is, man. Topps Chrome, July 23rd. We got multiple cases coming in of jumbo, so 3 autos per box. It's gonna be fun. They have been, but the last case had 5 case hits. So I was asking everybody, what would you prefer, 5 case hits or weak autos? To me, I'd almost prefer the case hits because it depends on the name. It might be huge. Jackson Joe for Detroit. Junior Caminero on the Stars. Junior. Frank Thomas. Oh, man, do I wish this was an auto. Pete Alonso for the Mets. Why did they do that to us? Matt Olson. Superstars. George Springer. Stars. Toronto Blue Jays. Superstars, Manny Machado. Freddie Freeman on the Stars for the Dodgers. Scam likely. Okay. Zach Neto with the Angels. And Trey Turner with the Phillies. Silver. Smith for the Diamondbacks and Alcantara for the Chicago Cubs. On the Stars. Wah, wah, wah. Silver Sparkle. Cortez for the Brewers and for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. Hunter Green for the Reds. And Cody Bellinger on the Stars for the Yanks. White Sox on the Silver Sparkle. Cannon. And Manny Machado for the Padres on the Stars. Yeah, these megas have been definitely something else. Corbin Carroll and Paul Goldschmidt for the Yankees. I was expecting more autos out of them, to be honest with you. The one part that confuses me is if this is the route that they're going, what makes Topps think that anybody's going to buy these anymore? Luis Angel Acuna. Like, why are people going to buy cases or even boxes of the megas if they know that they're taking the autos out of them? Just making sure I didn't miss anything there. Joey for the Phillies on the first pitch, and Adley Rutschman. It's too early for me to say that there's no autos, though. Way too early. Shohei the Money Ohtani and Blake Snell for the Dodgers. For Tampa Bay, on the Future Stars, Junior Caminero on the pink. Let's go, Tampa. Then we got Angels, Silver, Campero, and Jose Altuve for the Stars. Ooh, a mem card? What do we got here? MM Auto. So we can't say that there's no autos. Oh, my goodness. Out of 50 for the Angels. On-card auto mem. Wow. She's a beaut. Who had that? Tiger. Congrats, Tiger. Congrats, man. Out of 50. Tiger, you still jumping up and down? Rocker on the Stars. Yep, it was way too early for me to say that there's no autos in them. Way too early. Alrighty. You're good, man. It's recorded to YouTube as always. Rocker. Rangers on the Stars. Can always rewind from the beginning and then catch up to us. Sasaki. Liam Contreras for the Brew Crew. And Blake Snell for the Dodgers. Ronald Acuna and Trey Turner for the Phillies. Jackson Jobe for Detroit Tigers. Oh, oh my goodness. It's backwards. It's backwards. And I think I saw the name, and it might be Shohei. Oh, yeah. Give us something good. Come on. Short print. Shohei Ohtani on the ops leaders. Here you go, Mac. It's another one to add to your list there. Another one to add to your list, Mac. You are the Shohei freaking whisperer. Luis Angel Acuna on the Stars. I mean, any Shohei you get, man, short print, whatever, you've made most of your money back real fast. Athletics, Grant Holman on the Silver Sparkle. O'Neal Cruz on the Stars. I thought that was an auto. William Contreras and Freddie Freeman. Phillies on the Silver Sparkle. Manny Machado. Juan Soto. And George Springer. Tiger, did you go jump up and down? Kershaw and Koufax. And Paul Goldschmidt on the Stars. We got a numbered out of 150 for the White Sox. On the blue Sparkle, man. Jonathan Cannon. I like the blue. Love that blue Sparkle. Junior Caminero. More incoming case hits. Let's go. Chisholm for the Yankees and Jackson Chourio on the Stars. Ops leaders, Jose Ramirez and Pete Alonso for the Mets on the Stars. For the Atlanta Braves on the silver, Sean Murphy and Kevin Alcantara. For the Chicago Cubs on the Stars. Roki Sasaki for the Dodgers on the year card 2025. Dodgers. Sasaki's been an awesome, awesome rookie. Matt Olson for the Braves. For the home of the Braves. Riley Green on the Superstars, and Cody Bellinger. Holy. For the Nationals, Dylan Cruz. Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. Nolan Arenado for the Superstars, Cardinals. Paul Goldschmidt for the Yankees. For the Mets, on the silver, J.D. Martinez, and Kevin Alcantara for the Chicago Cubs on the stars. Luis Angel Acuna on the stars. What's up, Scott? For the Phillies, on the silver sparkle, Castellano and Manny Machado on the stars. Doing good, man. Finally rounding out Series 2 with this last case. I'm excited for Topps Chrome at the end of the month. And I'm excited to see what Panini's score looks like. Willie Mays and Blake Snell for the Dodgers. Yeah, one auto. Can you believe that? Golden Mirror and one auto so far. Rocker. Nolan. It's this splurging. Vladdy. And Adley Rutschman on the stars. 9-ball, where in the world have you been, man? You been alive, bro? Yeah, no kidding. Notice you haven't even jumped on at all or nothing. Ops leaders for the Padres. And Trey Turner for the Phillies on the stars. Jackson Jobe on the stars for the Detroit Tigers. There's still people interested in it. I saw somebody breaking it this morning. Cal Raleigh and George Springer. For the Phillies, on the silver, Weston Wilson and Jose Altuve on the stars. Well, we're doing megas now. The Series 2 jumbos were nice, but Topps obviously quality control was terrible. We had to contact them and get more autos and case hits that were missing. They responded pretty fast, like within 1 week, and they got us all the autos and case hits. So I'm not disappointed there. Got all of them for the people that bought in. Hopefully get a chance to send them out to everybody. Athletics on the pink. Sparkle. And Jackson Wilson, or Jacob Wilson, sorry, for the Athletics. Oh, what am I doing? Still got 2 more packs. I thought I was done. Junior Caminero on the Stars. Pete Alonso, Superstars, and Pete Alonso on the Stars. Superstars and the Stars. The Superstar Star. Luis Arias for the Padres, and Roki Sasaki on the Stars for the Dodgers. I swear this guy's going to come out about 1,000 times on this Stars card. Kobe Mayo. Jacob Wilson on the Stars. Corey Seager and Rhett Lauder. Oh my goodness. Hey, somebody's going to buy it from you. Royce Lewis. Guarantee you somebody will buy it off you. Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. And Riley Green on the Stars. I'll be on the lookout for that. And Jose Altuve, too. From the last case, it was nothing but Jose Altuve. Pete Alonso and Jackson Chourio. Come on, Tops. Where the heck is our numbered autos, case hits, something? It's getting a little lame. Paul Skeens and Kettle Marte. Well, I mean, we did hit a numbered auto. That's always good. Pittsburgh on the silver team card. Silver Sparkle. Garrett Cole for the Yankees. It is definitely much harder on the megas. but I'm hoping they load us up with case hits like they did last time. Pablo Lopez with the Twins on the year card, 2025, and Matt Olson on the Stars. Hooey. Phillies, Silver, Nick Castellano, and Spencer Strider for the Atlanta Braves. Castellano. Preacher. Francisco Lindor for the Mets, and Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Bobby Witt Jr. and George Brett. Cody Bellinger for the Yankees. Ops leaders, Marcell Ozuna and Duran for Boston. Duran. Langford for the Rangers. Boy, this ugh, that box was dull. Okay. A rocker again. Rangers. Rocker out of 25. Man, Rocker was hitting in the last case. Here he is again. Nationals on the Silver Sparkle, and O'Neill Cruz on the Stars. I'm loving it. Rocker again. And Rhett Lauder. A Rocker guy. I don't understand what his tops have with him that it's popping up on every single card design in this. Walls out of 2025 for the year card, and Matt Olson for the Braves. Superstars Fernando Tatis and Ketel Marte for the Diamondbacks. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I've noticed the same. Trey Turner, Bellinger, especially on the Stars cards. Surprised I haven't even seen one single Mariner on the Stars. Now that you called it out. Jackson Jobe on the Silver Sparkle, and O'Neill Cruz. Yeah, that's true too. Austin Hedges, like every time I have a complaint about Panini, I come back to Topps, and then I have complaints about Topps. Then I go back to Panini. Then it's just back and forth, and I'm like, what? What are we doing here? Julio Rodriguez and Ken Griffey. There's your Mariners. George Springer. There's your Mariners popping up. Nolan Arenado and Duran for the Boston Red Sox. Langford. Just making sure. Luis. O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. And Yamamoto for the Dodgers. One city at a time. We're taking over. Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies and Riley Green for the Tigers. Kobe Mayo. Come on now. Superstars Judge and Jackson Churio on the Stars. Superstar to the star. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Let's see that one together. On the teal, Sparkle for the Nationals. What is this? Freddie Freeman, Dodgers on the Megastars. What is this? I've never seen that before. Everybody's saying, like, thinking the same thing. Has anybody ever seen this? Is it a super short print? Let me look at the checklist. Now this has got me curious, man. Angels, Dodgers. All right, Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Megastars. Yep. No idea, man. Before taxes and fees. Well, it's a hit because it's definitely not any of the ordinary ones that we usually see. Oh, so it's a short print. Okay. Heck, I haven't even seen them coming out of the mega boxes, so that's pretty cool. That is a big score. You're right. On this, from these megas. Caminero. Is that Dodgers? Yeah, that's you again, Mac. The Mac attack. Anytime that dude buys the Dodgers, it's all over for the rest of us because Dodgers hit, hit, hit. Detroit on the silver. Time in. Spencer Strider for the Braves. Let's go. Another box. Seemed like this box had extra packs. It's loaded. Mac is getting his money back, $45 at a time. Bobby Witt, Superstars, and Jackson Churio on the stars. Braves. Cunha and Hank Aaron. Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. Give him a second. We're not even, are we even halfway? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is box number 13 still. We still got a ways to go. We're not even at the halfway point. 2025 for the Nationals. And Matt Olson. Aaron Judge on the All-Star American League. And Cody Bellinger for the Yankees. Out of almost 14 cases right now, I have not seen a big Yankees hit. And with the way their checklist is, it's ridiculous. Boston, Bello, and Alcantara on the stars. Alcantara. Ooh, we got something backwards. Francisco Lindor and Juan Soto on the pink. Let's go, Mets. Short print. Nice. Francisco Lindor and Juan Soto. That is a beautiful card. I will say that that's a beautiful card. Rockies on the silver sparkle and Manny Machado. Short print galore out of this mega boxes, that's for sure. All right, we got 2 backwards cards. Hopefully that means short print Kristen Campbell for the Boston Red Sox. Short print base card. I think this is a short print. Give me 1 second. Boston. Kristen Campbell base short print. Yep. That's another short print for us. Boston. Where's Boston at? Who had Boston? Sam Odom. Congrats. Pirates on the Sparkle. Ryan Reynolds. And O'Neal Cruz on the Stars. Now you know why I flipped those cards before I get to the inserts, because I still check either way that number to make sure there's no short print there. Kumar, Rocker. Even though that one was in the right position, it was backwards, so it was easy to spot. Aaron Judge and George Springer. Shohei the Money Ohtani and Blake Snell. You're going to have a lot of inserts to sell there, Mac. Royce Lewis on the 35th year. Throwback. Pete Alonso. I mean, so far we've hit 4 short prints. 1 auto and a case hit. Trey Turner for the Phillies. We're lacking on the numbered cards, though. Okay, it went upside down for a second. Wonder why. Junior Caminero on the Stars. Out of 499. Let's go. That's the best card out here ever. Jackson Jobe on the Stars. Yeah, out of 2025 is legit right there. Garrett Cole for the Yankees on the throwback, 35th year, and Yamamoto for the Dodgers. I just don't get why they put those in there, the year cards. Like, get it, they're fillers. But, I mean, just fill it with base cards. I don't care. Kobe Mayo. Don't try to make me feel special with that card. It's not special. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Give us some of the best players, and that's it. We don't care about anything else. Rambo. Autos do exist. Autos do exist. Jose Ramirez and Riley Green. Nolan for the LA Angels. Juan Soto for the Mets, and Adley Rutschman. And it's numbered out of 50 for that auto. Pirates on the silver, and Spencer Strider on the Stars. Jacob Wilson. Stars galore. Athletics is going to have a lot of stars cards of Jacob Wilson. That is what I see in their future. Cubs, Jack Neely on the silver. Jose Altuve on the stars. Hope you're all ready for Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome is incoming July 23rd. I already have mega cases incoming. Hopefully you're excited about that because Topps Chrome to me is like the flagship of Topps. Some of the best cards that sell extremely well come out of Topps Chrome. Be ready. Save up your money for the end of the month because once Topps Chrome comes out, everybody and their mother is going to be breaking it. Mickey Mantle. Rhett Lauder. And because I know people love it, I might be breaking it half case at a time to make it affordable on everyone. Or as close to affordable as possible. It's already expensive as it is. Royce Lewis. But, trying to give everybody fair advantages of hitting or spending money on those big teams as well. Jose Altuve and Sasaki. But I'll be running, obviously, multiple half-case breaks at a time. Kobe Mayo on the stars. Marlins. And Duran for the Red Sox. I'm missing my case hits. Where are they? Schmidt and Turner for the Phillies. And Churio on the stars. Ops leaders Duran and Kettle Marte on the stars. Marte. For the Cubs, Kevin Alcantara on the Sparkle. Silver Sparkle. And Garrett Cole on the stars. On the 2025. Ooh, and we got an out of 25 right after it. Okay. Okay. Oh, my goodness. And I think we have a heavy lumber, too. Baltimore, 2025. This was a juice packed. That is. Oh, it's not heavy lumber. Boston. That's sick, though. The wood card is absolutely sick. Sam Dom again. The dude hit the freaking short print and just hit this. And it's numbered out of 25, too. Matt Olson on the stars. Atlanta Braves. We're definitely pulling some good stuff. Wyatt Langford. Boston. I know somebody was telling me, should I get Boston? Should I get Boston? And then they decided not to. Man, oh man. Boston pulled a short print. And a wood. Goldschmidt for the Yankees on the 35th year. And Duran for the Boston Red Sox. That's it, Boston. No more hits for you. You've had enough. You've had enough. Wyatt Langford on the Stars. It is going to take me all night to sort all these into the different teams and get them ready to ship for y'all. All for a couple, not even a couple $100. Cody Bellinger. For anyone that thinks we make a lot of money out of this. But I have no job. So it's fun. Jackson Churio and Riley Green. This is my job. I am retired. Albert Pujol and Pete Alonso. For the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna on the silver and Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs. Alcantara. New York Mets, Lindor and Alonso. I was wondering why they're wearing NYPD and fire department hats. Blake Snell for the Dodgers. Boston, Richard Fitz on the silver, and Strider for the Braves. Julio Rodriguez, J-Rod, and Yamamoto. Kobe Mayo on the Stars. For the Diamondbacks, Thomas on the Silver Sparkle, O'Neal Cruz on the Stars. Ops leaders, Lindor and Jackson Churio on the Stars. One city. Oh, heavy lumber. Let's go. We got wood. We got freaking mega stars. We got golden mirror. And now, heavy lumber. HL 41. A-Rod for the Mariners. You were saying, Mac? You were saying, Mac? That is a beautiful, beautiful card. Alex Rodriguez on the hot heavy lumber. Oh, man. Let's keep it going, you guys. We still have multiple boxes left. We still have a lot of boxes left. We still have, this is the half case mark. These last 3 packs get us to the halfway point. We're not even done, chat. We're only halfway there. We've already hit some gold. J-Rod and George Springer. Mac Attack. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous card, man. I mean, I would have rather Ken Griffey on that heavy lumber, but J-Rod's still the man. Out of 2025 for the Atlanta Braves and Mandelson on the Braves. Just making sure that card looked slightly different. There's still time. That's right. How many more case hits? What's the over-under on 2 more case hits? 2.5. Are we saying over or under? Junior Caminero. Over 2.5? Anybody else? Any other takers? Nolan. I don't think he'll be way over. I think he'll be 2 more case hits. And that's it. I mean, hey, I'll take 4. I will not complain. I will not complain. That means Topps keeps sending me the juice stuff. And I love it. Juice it up, Topps. Keep it coming. Oh, yeah, we do need a... last time we had a reverse K. Silver. 2 in blue for the Dodgers. And for the Chicago Cubs. Kevin again. Kevin again. I don't think I've seen the All Kings just yet. But I have seen the K-Zone, the pitcher. No L for the Guardians. And Riley Green. Detroit on the Stars. Ali De La Cruz. Last time we had a short print of this card exactly. And Jackson Churio on the Stars. Cal Ripken. And Blake Snell for the Dodgers. One city at a time. For the Braves, Spencer Strider. And Springer for the Toronto Blue Jays. I swear, it's the same people over and over and over on the Stars cards. No variety. No variety on that insert. Rocker. Rangers. Garrett Crochet, and Spencer Strider. Do they have the short print rookies? Yes, they do. Talking about the base card, Ben A. Powell. Gary Sanchez to 2025. Yes, they do. Matt Olson on the Stars. And we already pulled one for Boston. That's that card hiding behind the wood card. Ops leaders, Vladdy and Cody Bellinger for the Yanks. K-Zone incoming. Come on, K-Zone. Judge and Volpe and Trey Turner for the Phillies. Junior Caminero. Trey Turner for the Superstars and Yamamoto for the Dodgers on the Stars. That's the one thing, Mac, that I've yet to pull out of all the cases that I've broken so far. That's the one card I have yet to pull. I've even pulled a Barry Bonds auto. Freddie Freeman and Pete Alonso. Good. Keep speaking it into existence. That would make my day. For the Royals, I swear this is the first Royals card that I think I've seen. Pirates, O'Neill. Another Barry Bonds auto. Yes, sir. Well, the Barry Bonds I pulled out of the Jumbos. Not out of these. This is the first time I'm breaking Megas, to be honest with you. I'm kind of liking it. I don't know if you guys are. I feel like the case hits and a lot of the case hits makes up for the lack of autos. But I don't know how everybody feels about that. I asked the same question on the first case that we broke, and it was kind of mix on what people wanted. Jackson Jobe. So that's the question. Do you prefer more case hits and short prints, or do you prefer more autos that are probably base autos? Here I am doing it again, and I just saw this last pack. My bad. It's okay. It wasn't important. Kobe Mayo. I just get excited about opening new boxes. I get so excited. All right, that's in there. And here we go. Be something good. Come on. Chippa, Jones, and Riley Green for the Detroit Tigers. Wyatt Langford. On the year card for the Toronto Blue Jays to 2025, and Matt Olson for the Braves. Rooker for the Athletics, and Marte on the Stars. Vladdy on the Superstars, and Cody Bellinger, Yankees for the Stars. Yankees to the Stars and back. Junior Caminero. Boy, these packs are. We just went straight dud. Y'all were wishing for too many autos. We went straight duds. Dud packs. Ricky Henderson on the first pitch, and Pete Alonso for the Mets. Okay, a couple backwards cards. That's a decent sign. For the Guardians, Gavin Williams, Future Stars. Pink, pink. So where's that Frank Thomas auto? I don't know, man. Silver, Luis Arez, and Kevin Alcantara. What we should be asking Big Club is, where's all the autos? Since we only pulled one. Whitcomb for the Astros, and Jackson Churio on the Stars. For the O's, Sagano and Cruz. Man, this box has been a dud. Come on now. White Sox, 663 on the Sparkle. Sosa. And Garrett Cole for the Yankees. For the Guardians, on the silver, Walters and Spencer Strider for the Braves on the Stars. Come on, you guys. I need you guys to spit out some names here because we're dying. Juan Soto for the ops leaders for the Yankees, and Yamamoto for the Stars. Feel like you guys stopped talking. All of a sudden, the cards stopped coming out. Bobby Witt, George Springer. Come on, big money. Let's pull out that big money. Where's that foil fractor at? Need me a 101 in my life. Marte on the Superstars, and Duran on the Stars. There you go. Sick Bobby Witt. I mean, we just pulled a Bobby Witt, but it wasn't that sick. Just a regular old Bobby. Duran, Boston, number to 150. Jaron. And that dude hasn't been here, and he's hit multiple Boston cards. Mayo. I know, I told somebody in here to buy it too. RC, and he didn't. I don't know if that's your buddy. RC since 68. RC's always in here, man. I don't know why he didn't buy that. That's a first where he came in and looked at the teams and then left. Because I always pull him some good hits. Superstars, Imanaga, and Paul Goldschmidt. Yeah, let him know. Short print, low numbered mem card, and a wood card, numbered out of 25. White Sox on the sparkle. Garrett Cole for the Yankees. Luis Angel. Boston made out. Rangers made out. Angels made out. Dodgers made out. What am I doing here? Lawrence Butler for the Athletics and Marte. Still missing a lot of teams that need their cards too. Yastrzemski for the Giants and Freddie Freeman. Seattle made out as well. Forgot about Seattle. Blue Jays with the Golden Mirror. That's the second time in a row that we pulled a Blue Jays Golden Mirror. In a row. Ichiro. Royals, Twins, Rays. Austin, I keep telling you, man, you got to pay your dues. You can't ask me for a discount every time. Every time you ask for a discount, you don't hit nothing. Jackson Merrill and Adley Rutschman on the Stars. Wyatt Langford. On the first pitch, The Miz for the Guardians and Riley Green for Detroit. The Miz. I don't know who'd want the Miz auto. Jared Jones on the Future Star Silver and Jose Altuve on the Stars. Oh, another case hit. Home field advantage. Here we come. Minnesota Twins, Harrison Bader. And Spencer Strider for the Atlanta Braves. Here we go. Home field advantage. Vladdy Guerrera Jr. Let's go. What are we at? 3 case hits? Yep. 3 case hits. several short prints. Machado. Yeah. They have. Them and Tampa Bay Rays, but I don't know why I haven't seen much of Rays out of these mega boxes. The jumbos, the Rays were hitting like crazy. Ops leaders, Hernandez for the Dodgers, and rookie Sasaki on the Stars. Caminero. Rhett Lauder. Thought when I saw that Caminero, I thought that was it. 7 more boxes. There's a box hidden behind the cards. 7 more boxes to go. Another mem. Ellie Dela Cruz for the Reds. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Hoosier. Hoosier daddy. Any Ellie is a good Ellie. That's right. We'll take it. And Jacob Wilson again. Jacob Wilson for the 15th time. Royce Lewis on the Stars. They are, man. They are in the case of the amount of case hits that you get. Because to me, the case hits sometimes hit harder than the autos. And sometimes it depends on the name. Obviously, if you get a lame name on there, it's not really worth it. All right, guys. 7 more boxes left. 7 more to go. All right, so we're at 3 case hits. I said 4. So now the goal line moved to 4.5. Over under. Two more in us. All right. Everybody's taking the over. Volpe and Trey Turner for the Phillies. Everybody's taking the over. Throw us an auto while you're at it. Jackson Jobe. I'll take the over and an auto. But we need a reverse K-zone. Not just a K-zone, but a reverse K-zone. James Wood on the Superstars. And Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. Where the heck have the Nationals been, too? Nationals have been MIA. George Brett. And Kettle Marte. St. Lou on the Sparkle. And Garrett Cole for the Yankees. And when you think about it, Oztown, even if you don't hit, out of 20 boxes, you're not spending that much in the price. Obviously, I try to maintain it to be fair and not overboard. But trust me, if I finally get O's, you got it. if I get my Tops account, which I hope I do at the end of the year, my prices will definitely beat everybody else's out. That's for damn sure. Right now, I just got to keep up with the competition. Troy Taylor and Manny Machado on the stars. Yes. Actually, they have both. They have a brick and mortar account, which is if you have a store, and they have a breaker account. I'm going for the breaker account. Babe Ruth and Paul Goldschmidt for the Yankees. They only have limited amount for breakers, limited spots. So you have to be selling like over a certain amount in order for you to get there. What do we got here? Thomas Segasi. Out of 5 for the Cardinals. Holy fire! There you go, Cardi Z. You are welcome. You have been blessed. Beautiful, man. That's all it took, Cardinals. One hit. That's all you needed. One stinking hit. Stars. Wyatt. Man, this case is better than the last one. How about that, Bobby Witt? Let's see. Bobby, are you in here? Tarek Skubal Sasaki again on the stars. Let me look for him. Jacob Wilson. Jacob DeGrom for the Rangers, and Rhett Lauder for the Cincinnati Reds. Acuna, Luis Angel. Well, who do you want on the Rays? Caminero? Caminero 1 of 1? That'll do. Royce Lewis on the Stars. Ops leaders Arizona, Kettle Marte, and Adley Rutschman on the Stars. All right, 6 more boxes to go after this one. Another. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now I got to look this up. Now I have to look this up. It's silver. I know that. But it's not considered short print, is it? Nope, not considered short print. Even though it's numbered 700. It's weird that they don't consider this one short print, but the other 680, 698, and 699 and 700 are. Okay. Can't do nothing about that. And Altuve. Incoming, Bobby Witt Jr., 1 of 1. What up, Sports Hut? Cardinals, Thomas Segase again. And Paul Goldschmidt for the Yankees. Luis Angel Acuna on the Stars. Just making sure there wasn't anything else. Looked a little weird to me. Nationals, Stone Garrett on the silver. And Jose Altuve. Stars again. Make him shine on them stars. Wyatt Langford. Told you there's no varieties on those star cards, man. It's the same people over and over. Christian Yelich for the Brew Crew and Adley Rutschman on the Stars. Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani on the teal. Let's go, Mac. And if you're going to hit Dodgers, it's got to be the Shohei. It's got to be the Shohei on the teal. Ken Griffey and Sasaki. Good luck, Oz. I won't tell you if I pull you something magical. Wiley Adams. Kettle Marte. Fernando Tatis Jr. and Riley Green. Mariners. Marlins. Ryan Weathers on the silver and Spencer Strider. Little tongue twist. Cool Whip. Cool Whip. Jacob Wilson. Now say whip. Cool Whip. Boston on the silver sparkle. Garrett Cole. Glad you knew what I was talking about. That's such an old episode. Riley Green, Tigers, and Rhett Lauder on the Stars for Cincy. Come on now. Let's not die off there, Tops. Still got 5 boxes to go. We need some fire. Seager and Beltry and Yamamoto on the Stars. Nope. Still at 3. Mookie, and Duran. Duran. Lewis on the Stars. Oh no, it's starting to die off. The heat is over. Uh-oh. Another backwards one. Hernandez. Dodgers out of 99. You go Mac. Mac, the Mac attack. Those are megas. Kobe Mayo. They are mega boxes. Early bird gets the worm. Mac got the Dodgers. And he is on fire. Phillies. Adley Rutschman on the Stars. Jacob Wilson for the Athletics. Jackson Jobe. Tigers. Ryan Feltner and Jose Altuve. Bryce Harper and Rhett Lauder for the Reds. Shohei Ohtani and Freddie Freeman. Skubal and Sasaki for the Dodgers. For Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda on the Silver Sparkle and Manny Machado on the Stars. Lewis for Minnesota Twins. Salvador Perez for the Royals and Blake Snell. For the Padres, Tatis and Machado, Ketel Marte, Diamondbacks on the Stars. out of 99. For the Mets, out of 99. Dodgers on the silver, Austin Barnes and Garrett Cole on the stars. Rooker for the Athletics and Goldschmidt for the Yankees. Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets on the stars. Alrighty. Rocker on the stars. Adley Rutschman on the Superstars and Trey Turner on the stars. We're officially 4/5 of the way there. I'm good at math. I'm good at math, y'all. We are 4/5 of the way there, guys. Let's go. This room looks like a mess with the amount of packs and boxes are on the ground. That's what 20 box break looks like. Holiday for the O's. And Adley Rutschman for the O's. O's. Chicago Cubs team card 3 and no. Silver. And Altuve. Garrett Cole on the Superstars and Sasaki on the stars. Y. Langford. Oh no, our case cooled off. I don't like it. I don't like it. I thought that was something big. Just Jacob Wilson. See, I teased myself there. Made myself think that there's something there. Ooh. Hank Aaron and Yamamoto. Kobe Mayo. Duran for Boston and Rhett Lauder for Cincinnati. Rafael Devers for Boston, and Riley Green for Detroit. We got to be getting close to something big. Blue Jays on the silver. Spencer Strider on the stars. Give us something big. Give us a K-zone. Hit us with another heavy lumber. Francisco and Juan Soto, Jackson, Churio. Just not a golden mirror. Just not a golden mirror. Lewis for the Twins. Padres, Merrill. And Kettle Marte. Cubs, Matthew Boyd on the Silver Sparkle, and Garrett Cole for the Yankees. Marte for the Diamondbacks, and Duran for Boston. For the A's on the year 2025. For the Cubbies, Suzuki on the pink. Suzuki. Yeah, pink variation. Matt Olson for the Braves. Shut. Ooh, 3 more boxes. 3 more boxes, 3 more case hits. Let's go. Do it once for me. Let's hit bang, bang, bang. Tucker for the Cubs. And Paul Goldschmidt for the Yankees on the stars. Oh my God, my neck's starting to hurt. Luis Acuna. Duran. Adley Rutschman. Freddie Freeman. And Pete Alonso on the stars. Detroit on the silver. And Jose Altuve on the stars. Shota Imanaga and Sasaki on the stars. Come on now, Topps. Started out so good. started us on fire. Rocker. Now it's just going to screw us. Now it's just going to screw us. Come on now. Mookie Betts. Turner. Out of 250 for the Phillies. Matt Strom. Probably something. Jacob Wilson on the Stars. Jackson Jobe on the Stars. San Francisco. Robbie Ray on the Silver. And Alcantara on the Stars. Gunnar Henderson and Freddie Freeman. Dodgers. Suzuki and Imanaga for the Cubs. Rhett Lauder for the Reds. Boy, we opened all the good boxes. Ooh, another one backwards. Let's go. I don't even want to look at it this time. I don't want to look at the name. I want to flip it around. I want to flip it around first. For the Phillies. Let's go, Phillies. On the short print. I don't even remember how many short prints we have. Minnesota Twins. It's definitely a lot. Definitely a lot of short prints from an entire case. Yankees on the Silver Sparkle. Luke Weaver. Manny Machado on the Stars. Last pack in this box, and then 2 boxes to go. And then we'll do a quick recap. Yamamoto, Blake Snell. Let's go for this one. Salvador Perez for the Royals and Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Kobe Mayo. Mark for the New York Mets and Detroit Tigers. Got Riley. They've been a dud, man. Over and over in this product, they've been a dud. At least for me, they have. Francisco Lindor, for Series 1, they hit pretty strong for me, but for Series 2, they've been a dud for me. I don't think a single person that bought the Yankees came out with massive hits for them. Lewis. That's all right, Mac. We'll put the past behind us. This is the last case anyway that I'm breaking of Series 2. I won't break anymore until Update Series comes out. Andy Pajes and Spencer Strider. And then once that comes out, I'm definitely doing 20 cases of it. So we'll go back to back case breaks. We'll have some fun then. Gavin, 2025. Matt Olson on the Stars. But we still have Topps Chrome in between, too. Jose Ramirez and Ketel Marte. Kwan for the Guardians. And Sasaki on the Stars. For the Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith and Garrett Cole. Carlos Correa and Royce Lewis. Cody Bellinger on the Stars. Bobby Witt. Jaron Duran. Oh, man. Wyatt Langford. Seriously, these last couple boxes have been draining me. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but we started off hot. Give me something to cheer about right here. Jacob Wilson. Give me something to be excited about. All right. All right, Padres. All right, Padres. I swear this is the first numbered one that we've seen. Right, Mac? We've never seen this insert numbered. And everybody's like, oh, they don't come numbered. Stop saying not numbered. Nice, Padres. Who had them top Padres? Brian. B-Dub. Nice. Nice one, Brian. Angels on the silver. Sparkle. And O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. on the stars. Damn. Rat louder. Well, I might have been right on that over-under. We had 5 case hits this last time, but this time we're only at 3. With one last box to go. Unless they consider that wood card. Nah, it's numbered. It's not a case hit. Good luck, everybody. This is the last box. I did not say under 2.5. I said 3.5. Ameiro on the stars. And we hit 3 so far. David Ortiz and Paul Goldschmidt for the Yankees. Nolan Ryan. Pete Alonso for the Mets. Luis Angel. For the Twins, Austin Martin for the silver. And Alcantara for the Cubs. Jenny Tran on the first pitch. Going to Boston. And Baltimore Orioles, Adley Rutschman. Jacob for the Rangers. And Cody Bellinger on the Stars. Corey Seager and Blake Snell. Boy, that was a way to end this case with a die off. And here's a case hit. All right. That feels good always, right? Another case hit. I'll save it to the very end. Boston on the silver. Jarrett Duran, Jose Altuve on the Stars. Gotta save that case hit for the end. Give us a little something to be excited about. Atlanta Braves, Nacho Alvarez Jr. It's Nacho Libre. Rocker. Yeah, we got to be excited a little bit at the end there, Mac. I mean, this slow last 4 boxes has been killing us a little. Michael Harris for the Braves. Trey Turner. Jack Neely for the Cubs. And Cruz for the Pirates. Superstars Alvarez and Springer. Jackson Jobe. 2 more packs to go. 2 more packs to go, y'all. Oof. Come on. Dylan Cruz and Freddie Freeman. I swear that's the first Dylan Cruz card that I've seen for the Nationals. Or has it just been that long? Joey Bart on the Silver Sparkle and Manny Machado on the Stars. All right. Let's check out this case hit. Corbin Carroll. That's the second home field advantage I hit for this guy. 1 out of the jumbos. 1 right now. Who had Arizona? Blake. Blake at the very end hitting the card. At the very, very end. Yeah, Nationals got crushed, man. At the very end, you get a case hit. All right, let's do a quick recap here. Where's my short prints? Short numbered. Short numbered. Short print. Numbered. 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 Short print. Sick. Case hit, case hit, case hit. Case hit. And our 1 auto. All our numbers and our mims. Here we go. Like their season. Ugh. I'll send you something, Spurge. JT Real Mato on the short print. Then we got Suzuki on the pink. We got Shohei Ohtani on the teal. Gavin Williams for Cleveland on the pink. Garrett Whitlock for Boston. Mets on the pink short print. Teal for Washington on the sparkle. Athletics on the pink. Roki Sasaki on the 2025 card. I don't know why I put that in there. Another Shohei Ohtani short print. Junior Caminero on the pink. And Pete Alonso on the pink. Are numbered to 150. Manny Machado and Tatis. To 150, Jonathan Cannon for the White Sox. To 99, Nick Madrigal for the New York Mets. Matt Strom for the Phillies to 250. Atlanta Braves, Nacho Alvarez Jr., not numbered. Jarren Duran for Boston to 150. Ellie De La Cruz, base. Christian Campbell, this was a short print for Boston. Short print. Number 700. Mega Stars, Freddie Freeman. Mega Box Special short print. Unless they consider this a case hit. They might. And for the Rangers, Rocker to 25. Then we have Hernandez for the Dodgers to 99. Thomas Sagasi for the Cardinals to 5. Alex Bregman on the wood to 25. Home field advantage, Vladdy. And home field advantage, Corbin Carroll. Golden Mirror, Will Wagner. Case hit. Heavy Lumber, A-Rod for the Mariners. Another case hit. And Nolan Shaniwell. Oh yeah, Sports Hut. The Megas is the way to go, man. It's juiced. They might not have as many autos, but it's still juiced with case hits and short prints. And I'd rather have that than for you to throw me a napkin and say, here's your hit. Love how Topps does that with the hobby boxes, man. Get mega boxes. It seems like it's the way to go. No problem, man. I think you hit that rocker, right? You had the Rangers, if I remember. Yep. I'll make sure that you get the Jose Canseco too. That's your card that Topps sent to me. I don't think anybody else that was from the previous is here. One guy hasn't even responded back to me, and he had the biggest hit. He had the K Zone, Verlander. Anyway, yep. I'll send you your Jose Canseco with your cards. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Please bookmark my future shows, especially for the Topps Chrome. It's going to be absolute fire. I'm going to make sure that it's affordable by obviously cutting the cases in half and doing half case breaks at a time. But we will fill an entire case because I'll do half case and then another half case immediately right after. So please join me for those or any of my single shows. I have a lot of single shows that are scheduled between now and the 23rd. And I might have some other shows scheduled in between as well. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one.